Hi, my name is Gaurav Kirti and welcome to the Dialectic. I want to live in a society where we can have respectful, rational, responsible and yet robust debates about important issues facing Singapore. That's pretty hard to find online these days. The internet needs help. Discussion forums are divisive, disrespectful, unbalanced and just unproductive. In fact, most people are afraid of commenting online because of that. I want to try and fix that, and that's why I'm building the Dialectic. But I need your help. Now you have a choice. You can believe that it's not your problem or your responsibility to try and make the internet a better place to debate issues. Or you can acknowledge that what the internet needs the most is for rational, moderate, mature people just like yourself to join this movement and help build a better dialectic. In order to break away from the flaws of current discussion forums, I had to step back and reinvent online commenting from scratch. I used my debate background, some programming knowledge, and I took a year away to design, think through and patent this system. So things on this website might work a little differently from what you might expect or what you're used to on other discussion forums, but it's for a good reason. I encourage you to watch the rest of this short video to learn a little bit more about the dialectic, get comfortable, and then jump right in. Once again, welcome to the Dialectic, and thank you.
The first thing you need to do is to join the movement and create a user account. When you comment, you can choose to comment anonymously, in which case your username will never be displayed, or you can use a username. We will never display your email address to other users. Also, tell us a little bit about yourself so that other users can get to know your areas of expertise, your interests, and your background. Once you've created and validated the account, you will have a profile that you can manage in the top right. Now let's start with discussions, which is what this website's about. First, select a topic that interests you. You can browse the most recent, most popular, list the topics by category, or search for a topic. Once you've selected an interesting topic, read the background brief. Click the Read More link. The background brief is a short and objective introduction to the key facts of the issue to help a new member understand the issue better before they comment. If you want to participate in the discussion after reading the background and other comments, you can do so once you're logged in. Submitting a comment is one good way to earn reputation points. The more points you earn, the more privileges you'll have, and the faster your comments will be approved in the moderation process, which I'll describe later on. First, select the side that you're leaning more towards. I know that there are often many more options than just yes or no, support or oppose, but when policy choices are made, you often need to decide whether you agree or disagree with the proposal. Hence, whether you support it just a little bit or you fervently support it all the way, you're still on the side of support. You can explain where exactly you stand in your actual comment. Next, you'll need to let us know which perspective you represent. Are you speaking as an ordinary citizen who's affected by the policy? Or for this debate, are you a business owner who's affected by the decision? Or are you a policy analyst who's looking at this issue from a more strategic perspective? Then write your comment. Once you start typing, you'll notice something interesting happening below your comment. This part is quite different from other commenting tools. Our system analyzes all the comments in our database to determine what makes a comment persuasive. For example, we found that comments longer than 50 words with at least one URL reference and written in simpler language tend to be more persuasive. Now these tips are all optional. You do not have to follow them in order to submit your comment. If you want to, you can comment anonymously, like I said before. No other user will ever know who left that comment, and tracking who left that comment is very difficult, so your anonymity is quite assured. Once you submit your comment, things get really interesting again on our site. On most systems, as soon as you click submit, the comment appears. So if somebody posts something rude or irrelevant, it appears immediately as well and other users have to flag it. That's not a good system because studies have shown that once a rude comment appears, respectful commenters will avoid the forum entirely. My system instead relies on other ordinary members to help moderate the debate. This is also quite unique to the dialectic. Instead of waiting for red flags for rude comments or giving administrators super moderation privileges, I decided to entrust the quality of the debate to all of you, the users. So every time a person submits a comment, it gets added to this queue with other comments. The next random member who visits the discussion will be prompted to participate in the moderation as shown in the picture. Please do participate. When you click it, you'll be shown the comment that was submitted by the previous user without their username or reputation score. You must decide based purely on the content whether it is a respectful and relevant answer to the question being debated. You must approve the comment if it is respectful and relevant, even if you disagree with it. This is important. Your personal view cannot affect how you moderate. You should only reject a comment if it is rude or irrelevant to the discussion, like this one. If an expert user leaves a comment, they do not need to go through this peer moderation process. Their comment is added automatically. If a senior user leaves a comment, only one other user needs to approve the comment. If a basic user, which is most of you, leaves a comment, 2 other random members will need to approve the comment. And if you choose to comment anonymously, you'll need an extra vote to moderate the comment. So in this case, a basic user will need 3 random members to approve the comment. If your comment is rejected by 2 random members, it'll be removed from the queue. When you read other comments, you'll notice that the comment display is separated so that the different sides and different perspectives are on different columns and rows. This will help you understand the arguments on both sides and from different points of view. Now, if you agree with a comment, you can click the thumbs up icon. This will give the commenter some points, and it'll also help separate the better comments from the not so good ones. Senior and expert users can also vote on whether the comment is logical, well written, and they can even suggest improvements for the commentator. This helps us further differentiate which are the better comments. And if you want to become a better commenter, we have you covered. Feel free to learn how to understand, reason, write, and respond better online. These lessons are based on my years of experience as a debater and from developing different online commenting and debating tools since 1996. There are plenty of other features, like proposing new topics, the discussion forum, our Facebook page with interesting articles, and the ability to follow other users. I'm also working on some new features, like creating password-controlled private debates for you and your group to settle an important issue like where to eat next week, or for teachers to have private debates for their classrooms on topics that they're studying. So if you want to help have better debates for a better Singapore, please join the movement. And once you've joined, please invite your friends. Together, we can do this. And if you have any feedback or want to volunteer in some way, please do contact me. Thank you, and welcome to the Dialectic.